vacuum cleaner chamber. Alright. Let's do all Wiki upgrades. Into the vacuum chamber. What are you planning to do with the day and night? No, I didn't. Not Danish. Banish. B. The CC is trolling you, Quacky. It was banished. I'm not putting Quacky in a vacuum chamber. It would be an absolute death sentence. JC, no one's putting anyone else in vacuum chambers, not on my watch. See, now I'm just going back and like improving all my old world records tenfold with Wii U VC. Like, current world record is 133.49 by me, so now we're just going to try and improve it. Some of Bess is a 133.06, so we definitely can. Scream from back in channel. Luigi's Mansion Duck Edition? Yeah, instead of like sucking up ghosts, you're just getting all the ducks in the vacuum. I had my calculus sack today. Everyone was like all freaking out like, we gotta bring a formula sheet. And I'm thinking, why do you need the formula sheet for calculus? Yeah, it was our last sack. I mean, I'd already done all the methods course, so I wasn't doing calculus work, but I still need to do the sack at the same time as everyone else, so it's fair. But I'll have absolutely nothing left to do in methods for the rest of the year. Everything music later this Thursday, and that's easy stuff. I'm gonna get some chocolate cake. Very nice, Quacky. Enjoy the chocolate cake. It's breakfast time. Sounds like a lovely breakfast. I'm wondering how like quick all the Wiki upgrades New Game Plus run would be. It'd probably be like what? 40 minutes? Yeah, probably like 40 minutes. Close to. Which would be nice. Like, Journey Begins would be a 2-minute split instead of 8 minutes. Which is like always appreciated because Journey Begins sucks. 6 minutes of it is just texting cutscene. What was the story, Quacky? I'm an exchange student. Another country since 11. Oh, hang on. From another country since 11 is always a mysterious place. The local student told them a ghost story of the lab. But just make them terrified of the lab. Beware of the lab. People go missing in there and never come out. Living as it goes, calling up anyone in the room, but I'm deaf, so I probably don't hear them and turn the lights off because the bright light disrupts my vision. Living as a ghost. Oh, that's great. That's an amazing, like, just complete coincidence and misunderstanding. What? Okay, quick recovery. Zack attempted to sabotage, but not even his antics can get in my way today. Thought no one was working in the night. Yeah. Wow. Hang on, I have to go check my run quickly. I don't know if I talk to people in the hideout or not. Okay, we'll check quickly. My text matching is going to be super bad now because I'm multitasking. Okay, I don't apparently. Okay, so I don't have to talk to Granny, yes! I hate you, Granny! Tap your finger. Or you clap your palm, not palm over hand palm. I don't know. You're kind of doing both, aren't you? Yeah, that was not great tech smashing, but was better I at least know the strategy and sacrifice, I guess, second or... Like, I probably sacrificed 3 or 4 seconds, like, that's 2 load screens. Actually, that's 1 load screen, never mind, that doesn't even matter, I already made up for that. Just by playing on Wii U VC! Whoa, that was time loss. What was that? Playing Wii U based over Wii cringe, but it's not just Wii U, it's Wii U VC. It's 2 extra letters that make it even more based, JC. Whoa, I love messing up Pit of Tragedy so much. That was awful. Wii U VB. No. Because I have to be for motion controls, Quacky. Otherwise motion controls don't work if I'm too close. Like every other game is normal. Wii U, I have to be extra far back. That was still a gold split just because Wii U VC, even though that was awful. Read that as why are you very based? I know JC. Like, see, JC is just so in awe of my awesomeness, he can't comprehend why I'm so based. That's what it is. He just can't understand how I can be so awesome. It's okay, JC. I'm humbled that you look up to me that way. JC is tsundere, yeah. Don't worry, he'll come around. They always do. I'm blowing so much hot air. Maybe we should do 3 Colossi ILs if this run dies. Take away Bowser Jr.'s tied world record. So he only has Return of the Legend. And then I'll eventually get around to that on my mission for all world records. So I've only got, what, 4 left now, of which 3 I can actually obtain. Final battle, Return of the Legend. Dragon Scales, which I can't get. What's left? It's those 2, isn't it? Why do I feel like I'm missing something else from that list? I don't know. I'm not sure. I forget what I have now. So Turn of the Legend Final Battle I know, because I've never had world record in those levels. And Dragon Scales I physically can't get, but I thought there was 4, not 3 left that I haven't gotten. What could it be? Call of Duty Modern Warfare. I haven't played any of the Call of Duty games actually. Like yeah, most shooter games I haven't touched. It's just those three. I'll have to check SRC later because I really don't have an idea. Alright, we get to skip goblins and go straight to Fountain. Hopefully some good RNG will come out of that. Oh, did you check? Or is that just what you're thinking as well? Yeah, but I have all the full game ones. I have every full game world record untied, which is 9. Yeah, I know I'm 3rd in those two. I only have 3rd places left, I'm pretty sure. Oh, it's too good. Yeah, there's something else I'm missing. No, Barbara saying I'm tied, aren't I? I have Barbaros Land. I know I have Barbaros Land, definitely. I'm tied with Hero on that one. I have to untie it eventually. But I'll untie them once I have all the other... I need to have them all first, and then I'll start untying ones that are tied. Yeah, that's because he'd be first because he got it first. They do it, once it's tied, they do it based on chronological order. It's just those 3. I mean, if you check my profile, it'll show all the things, but yeah, I guess it might just be those 3 then, and I'm going crazy. Here, I need to untie him. What are you on about? Or is I just straight up holding the captain to get to his hero? Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, I've actually just had Hero tied up since January this year. Just so we can't run the game and I can get all the world records. Once I have them all, I'll untie him again. He's just been in captivity in my closet. That's why that door behind me is never open on stream, because I don't want you to see Hero tied up. And at the end of every stream, when I get a world record, I open the door and I taunt him about it, saying there's nothing he can do to take the world record back because he's tied up. And that's definitely what's happening. It's the kidnapper room. Yeah, I'm definitely, like, you know, not up to illegal activity, guys. Did you check your profile? Okay, so it's just those 3. So we have 32 then out of 35. Nice. And I think I must have been thinking of Ancient Worm, but I know I took that one, so I guess that was just the only one I had left before then. So I got the Mirror record as well. Prisoner room, or it's Nazi. No, it's not the latter or the former, actually, JC. Both of those are awful. But if I had to pick one, it would be the former. it is not both either. Stop attempting to frame me for things. Also, can we actually clarify to Quacky that I'm not tying Hero up, and I'm talking about tied world records? Because that's a bit of a dangerous misconception to have. Yeah, it's my secret unlicensed illegal wab. JC, you saboteur, you're getting banned. Which again, disclaimer, just a friendly banter and nothing is real. Yeah, that's why Hero's not gone on a ministry mission for 2 years. He's held in captivity. No. No, guys. Yes, disclaimer, we are just joking. Please ignore everything my chat says. And now JC has the mutant radioactive fly in his room, apparently. By the way, JC, is the timer actually on stream? Or is it not been there and no one's told me it's not there? It's like 2 cubic centimeters, which is kind of bad. Okay, timer is on stream, nice. Would have mentioned it sooner, trust? Alright, yes, thank you. I don't know, you were trolling me earlier, so I had to make sure. And before, when I was like watching... Oh no, never mind actually. That's irrelevant. Then I would reconsider who my Twitch mods are. No, Zack. Don't worry. Is that not a complete troll? Yeah, like my old Twitch mods. Oh. Oh my gosh, Zack, you nearly fell off the cliff, you idiot! That wasted so much time. Why did you try and walk off the cliff, you monkey? Oh, you actual... Oh, no, okay, I nearly soft-locked in the water because I didn't make the cycle. Actually jeopardizing this run right now. Did you see him do the animation where like he nearly tips off? And he makes a noise. Gold split saved. Alright, go enjoy dinner, JC. Okay, do you reckon we can get gold splits for every single split this run? Can we get a 100% gold split run? No copium, yeah, can we get a no copium run? JC, if you're still there, do you reckon you could set up a prediction for that before you go for dinner? Gambling time, let's go! Gamba! As the Twitch people call it. Gamba time. That's what the young kids are saying these days. Sounds like a dancing time? Yeah, I don't know why they say that. I don't understand Twitch culture. I'm an old, washed up streamer. I barely understand English, that's fair. English is weird. It's not real. I kind of confuse my old German brain. I'm still 20, I feel very old. I mean, I'm 17 and sometimes I feel like a broken old man. So, I feel that. A crisis feel like just around the corner. Science, man. Science, yeah, science makes us feel exponentially older. As a scientist, we don't have linear growth, we have exponential growth. Man, can I get like some of that logarithmic growth, please? Grow up super fast until I hit like a nice age, and then just age super duper slowly. That would be really nice. Kids don't skip all the way to old yet. We don't have teen or young adult time. Nah. Just non-existent for us. I think we might get like a sub 130 all wiki upgrades. That'd be pretty good. Just standing 2 minutes in the lab due to fume from chemical. That's really not good. Are they not using fume hoods and masks? Yeah, jeez, that just does not sound great for them. Weak lungs. Weak lungs. You are not worthy. Okay, we're gonna get this first try. I haven't done this one in ages. Alright. We are cracked. We've got this. Yo, Jacobatic, how are you? Hello. Hope you're doing well. Oh wait, whoops. I forgot to split there. We barely got a gold split because I forgot to split. Helicopter monkey upgrade. I barely pulled that through. Zack, my hair in the chest flying. Did helicopter meme right? Which one? There's like there've been a few over the years. How complex is Dovazul? I don't know, it's a very limited language because it has a minimal vocabulary, so it relies a lot on context and metaphor to say a lot of things. That, and I haven't spoken it in, like, 12 months? 12, 13 months? So I'd have to use my notes. But, I mean, I could do it. It just wouldn't be during my speedrun because I wouldn't be able to do that. We'd have to like take a look at my notes for a few minutes and then I would be fine. I gotta resist. But Cracky, we'll be doing the Zack and Wiki 100% stream for free in December. So you don't have to redeem it. Because we'll be doing it anyways. Yeah. Are we winning? Yes, we're winning. I think we should do a prediction for if I can get 100% gold splits. I think we can do it, JC. I think we can get pure gold split run. Watches, this split is not a gold split though. As soon as we start the prediction, the first split becomes green. It'll be an ugly light green, it won't even be dark green. Now let's get in my bed, petting pig, soft, must mention pig. Pig is awesome. Night gold is but a figment of my imagination. I don't want to believe that, Quacky. You are telling me lies. This might be like the best saw I've done yet. I mean, that was pretty good. I speak only the truth. So I'm assuming blue is yes and red is no. Like you did our like traditional colors, JC. I only speak the truth. Actually, not all of them are red. Totally. Hello, Goldfish. How are you today? Nah, JC, thank you though for being my casino manager. You're making me lots of money. I've put you in charge of my money laundering facility, aka the casino, where you will gamba for my speedruns. Have you got new glasses today? Ah, very nice. Glad to hear. Today was an improvement. To now casino manager. Hey, casino manager is a very prestigious job. Okay, that pays a lot of money, mate. Gumbo with Knight, yep. Gumbo with me, my people. Zack, DLC. Back to rep standpoint. We are like clinically crazy. Ayo, fat gold split 17.7 seconds. The run can't be stopped. Let me launder it for you. Iris will never catch us. Enough money in my piggy bank to buy a new one today. I've been doing pretty good. Yeah, it's been good today. We've got a good run going for now. Hopefully it stays that way. Spend money at the NP Casino, yes. I will totally not rig the games. The house always wins, JC. If the house isn't winning, you're fired. Break both legs. Goldfish and nice underage. No gambling for underage. I'm an assistant to Nice Casino. Yeah, well, guess what? I make the rules in this casino, and I say I don't care about the law. Everyone will gamba. Exactly, gamba is not gambling. They are different things, they are not synonymous with each other. Make them get a silver just so it gives them hope. Yeah, we gotta give them a little bit, but on majority the house has to win. We use pen babies to gamble. We gamble with pen babies, yeah, exactly. Gamba is Gamba, JC. What's the ratio of win-loss? 97-3 for the house. 97-3 in the house's favor. That's pretty generous. Hey. Yes, good not good RNG, but whatever. Casinos are insanely rigged, JC. The only game you have a decent chance at is blackjack if you cheat. We're being very generous. I don't know what the exact numbers are, but some games you have a better chance of others, and yeah, some of them are just so slim it's not even worth trying. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Tried to like do fancy movement and it didn't work. Plus it just wasn't worth it. See, like now I'm losing time! Oh, my gold split, my beautiful gold split is gone. I'm bald! I just lost 2 million hair follicles. That's not how you do it, mate. I reckon a Taz could actually, like, legitimately make the cycle on this. A Taz could definitely make the cycle on that. Yo, Hydrus! Welcome, thank you so much for the rate of 6. What were you streaming today? And how have you been? Welcome everyone from Hydrus' stream. You're about to make this massive time loss feel a lot better. Yeah, I just had a name change. Well, time loss? Yikes. That sucks. What kind of nerd would get time loss in a speedrun? Jeez, this speedrunner that's playing right now must suck. Look at this nerd, 21.5 seconds of time loss. Alright, just make it sub 30 now, JC. Will we get a sub 30? We have to save 3 minutes and 49 seconds. Taz and those weak credits. No gold split. Yes, no gold split. So much between 3 and 80%, no upgrades, and got balls up by several minutes with new skips. It was also pretty bad. That's the thing with like new skips, you can get away with super bad runs as long as you pull up the skips, especially if they save a lot. Messing around with new glitches skips to make them more consistent, learned a lot. That's really nice when those things work. I think tomorrow I'm gonna do that stream where I try and discover a no-clip glitch that I'm thinking can possibly... I think there's a no-clip glitch I can make for Mad Science, and what it should do is it should allow me to skip the level straight away from the beginning. So in IL, that goes from 6 minutes to 30 seconds. And in any percent, it should go from 8.5 minutes to 1 minute. So it should save 7 minutes in any percent, roughly. Because Mad Science is a very long level. It's one of the longest ones. Yeah, sub 130. Okay. Let's go. Perfect RNG. Volcano Fanta. Yes, I'm sure the color blindness would mess with it a bit. Okay, we made up for Frost Breath with perfect bridge RNG, so I can respect that. When Bridge of Doom is actually nice to you. And you get the mid-air pickup without stuffing it up. And you don't pick up the goblet like I did in my any percent world record, which you wasted about 5 seconds, probably. I mean, 5 seconds and 80% isn't too bad, but I really wanted that sub 248, which I nearly got. I think I was like 7 seconds off. Like, literally, if I didn't have to reset in Frost Breath, I would have had sub 247. If I didn't have a bad Great Chase RNG, it would have been sub 248. If I didn't, pretty much if a single thing that went bad didn't go bad, it would have been sub 248. It was so close, it was right on the mark. So next time I think I can beat it. I'm having like a lot of movement errors now. That is not good. I need to get my crap together again. At least that part kind of was a bit better. I just need to hope for good lake RNG. And that's like all the RNG in this run, like major RNG done. Because the only major RNG is Frost Breath, Bridge, and Lake, which is so good. Everything else is minor, like Ancient Worm and Painted Secret. It's all very little stuff. So it doesn't matter as much. Alright, nice, we're back on top. We already made up for our Frost Breath blunder, which is good. Do a sad face for you? I'm not giving you a no gold split image. Because you get to skip text and cutscenes, and text and cutscenes take up too much time. Pretty much. Especially in Return of the Legend. Well, actually, no. Return of the Legend is still garbage. Great Chase, Barbaros Land, Final Battle, and Journey Begins. So the first level and the last 3 levels, you save a lot of time. First level, you save 6 minutes. Last 3 levels, you save at least, like, 35 to 40 minutes. No shot. No way. I get perfect Lake RNG in any percent, and then in my next run, I get perfect Lake RNG in all Wiki upgrades. And I got perfect Bridge RNG. I am blessed by RNG God now. 2 times in a row. Bad game? Be quiet, Quacky. The game is being good. Yeah, it's a whole hour of cutscenes. Like, this game has a lot of text spread throughout a Dracomatic. Like, the first level and the last 3 levels have most of it, but every boss level has a cutscene at the end of it you can skip that's pretty long. And things like that you could also skip, which are like sprinkled throughout levels, which also can be quite long. So yeah, it all adds up to a surprising amount. This is gonna be a mega gold split. This is gonna be an even more mega gold split than the Mega Chad ingredient from my chemistry scavenger hunt, as Yellow liked to call it. There's also like thunder going on outside, just adds. The RNG god is truly back from vacation. I don't know if you can hear the thunder through the microphone. You probably can, it's quite loud. Like, if I can hear it through my head... Usually if I can hear something through my headphones, you guys will be able to hear it through the microphone. Okay, yeah, you can hear it very loud indeed. Yep, Tara was right. Storm was coming. That was a bit whack, that movement. I don't know, JC, with all these crazy world records I've been getting lately, like, it's really not just the Wii U VC. It makes me think, like, how trash was I 6 months ago, and every time before that? Because, like, since coming back from my 6-month vacation, like, it's just been free. Oh wait, I split super late there. Whoops. It was still a mega gold split, but yeah. Like, every time I've come back, I've kind of, like, come back a lot better. Like, my vacations make me stronger. I seem to take a 2-year vacation like Hero, and then I'll come back and get, like, 2.5 hour 80%. No clip strategies for every single door in the game. Like, I just skip all the fountain, clip through the floor in fountain, clip through the fire in goblins, clip through the door in Pit of Tragedy. I'll clip through the wall in Crystal Key. Clip through the thing in Bell Tower. Get like an 1.5 hour run. Yeah, off stream. Being sarcastic or serious. No, I would not be taking 2 years off stream, I'd just be taking 2 years off the game. But I wouldn't even do that, because I'm doing fine right now. What's happened, JC? I swear, if Frost Breath is the only split that isn't gold, because I got bad RNG, I'm gonna be annoyed that RNG was the only reason. I mean, my RNG was actually pretty good. I got first rock fountain, I got perfect RNG bridge, I got perfect lake RNG. Like, with the exception of Frost Breath, it's all been perfect, which is just not normal. Like, this would be a bit difficult to beat. As long as I don't completely... I mean, I've messed up the movement a bit, so like, you can improve it in that regard. But matching the RNG would be difficult. I mean, like, movement is always one of those things that can keep being improved. Because we'll never get to a Taz level. Like, it'll get to a stage where it's really hard to improve, but until then, there's lots that can be done. Like, with stuff like this, like, so you have 2 main things. You have your macro play and your micro play. So micro would be stuff like this, these sort of interactions with items. And then macro is your movement, because that's the majority of the run. I would say my micro is extremely good. My macro in some areas are very good, but in other areas like a bit lacking. Like, my mad science, micro and macro is like up there, so that's fine. Mad science I'm good at. Other levels like mirror mirror, my macro could be a bit better. But my micro is fine. Yes, yeah, thunder. Being sarcastic there. Yeah. Cracky, anytime I like ask a general question towards chat about hearing something, Cracky will take it as an opportunity to just meme on me. He's just gonna troll me. Like, if I ask, is my mic working? And then he'd be like, yes, I can hear you, or no, I can't. And it'll usually be, I can't hear you. And it's like, anyone else but Quacky? Favorite time to be sarcastic? Yeah, I mean, yeah, you're making the best of the situation, which is good. I cannot make Taz's for the life of me. Besides, I don't need to make Taz's. I just tie the Taz. Like, I've tied the Pit of Tragedy Taz in this game, so why make Taz's when I can just be equal to the Taz as a human? I'll just play like a robot myself. Just be cracked, Zack and Wiki Speedrunner. Human Tazbot. Yeah, I know how the credits work in that game, but I mean, you wouldn't be able to get a perfect score just because of the way they're all spread out. But I mean, it'd be interesting to see what could be achieved, but yeah. Okay, I made the glitch just barely. Yes, JC. Look at my DMs. I will in a bit. I'll do it during the loading screen. Like, Wii VC is great, but I don't have as much time on loading screens now to look at stuff. I have like 4 seconds less. Alright, nice. 13 seconds time saved. Oh my gosh, that is cursed. Put it in general. I'll give you the choice. Okay, put it in general. You can pin that, or you can pin no keyline pie, but only one of them gets the pin because we can't have too many. So up to you which one you want pinned. Keyline pie will be pinned? Okay. It's so nice getting to skip dragon scales. That's like the best part. Okay, I'll give you a sad face at the end of the stream if you remind me. Remind me and I'll do it at the end of the stream. Yep, Walter Knight. That even goes well, like Walter White, Walter Knight. That sounds so similar, yes! Yeah, I'll do the sad face for you after stream. And I'll make it big so you have it in high quality. Yo, we were 1 second off of a sub 1 hour relics. Like if I didn't stuff up Frost Breath, we would have had a sub 1 hour relics. That would have been crazy. That would have been so good. Bald Knight is scary. You haven't seen the actual photos of me bald, though. I was twice. It was for memes. Both times was for memes. Like, it was pretty stupid. Wow, that was kind of bad. I don't know why that cycle was so out of whack. Second, yeah, Kokum. No, that was not the cause. Alright, let's finish this level without any more errors. Perfect. Am I almost cursed and what I'll take pride in that? You probably are, but you shouldn't take pride in it. I don't know, Mickey's pretty cursed. Like, have you ever just thought about, wow, Mickey is a person that's alive? Like, if you actually think about that and compute it for a moment, you'll realize how cursed that is. So, for you two, it's pretty close. Like, on one hand, JC is just so strange and cursed. Then on the other hand, Mickey is just so unfathomably awesome. It's like, how can a person this awesome be alive? So Mickey ever said, yeah, he's very cursed. Unexpected ice can be more than ice. Sometimes an artist's work is most potent to oneself. Philosophy with 9. Control shooting again tonight, yes. Always troll. For it gives your soul life. We'll figure something out. You gotta like start like flashing a light and doing scratching against the walls. Or like tapping on the shelves. Something to make like an ominous noise in the background. Okay, this compressor makes it sound like a spring. As well. It's really weird how they work. Like the animation's a bit odd. Into their game. I hate so I just troll them. Yeah, the physics is crazy, isn't it? I don't think we're gonna get good RNG here. It's looking a bit too good to be true. Wait, what? No! Oh, I was telling you it was too good to be true, man. If that actually happened, that would have been insane. Like, you get good RNG on this level, like maybe 1 in 50 times though, so it doesn't really matter because no one gets good RNG on it. And it doesn't even save, it saves like 5-10 seconds. Which good movement in this level can save 30 seconds, so it doesn't matter. Your movement matters more in this than the RNG. Milk in your milk to get more milk per milk. Does the same apply to water? I mean, here's the thing though. Powdered stuff, like the idea of powdered milk is, see, milk is really an aqueous solution. Kind of. Not quite, but kind of. Whereas there's a bunch of stuff suspended in water, like mainly proteins. So when you're powdering it, you're just dehydrating it and taking the water out, and so you add water back to get it into its original state. If you take water out of water, you don't have anything left. Like you have some dissolved salt ions, I guess. Unless it's deionized water. Yo, 21-second time save. It's called adding more liter to the water count. Liter is the true spelling. Oh my! Salt, yes, a lot of water has suspended dissociated ionic substances. So salt is the main one, sodium and chlorine. There's a lot of sodium and chloride ions in water. Well, not a lot, but there's like some present in water. In drinking water, it's a small amount, but there's still some there. And so if you deionize it, then it's not going to have anything in it. Because water's a polar solvent, and so ionic stuff loves to dissolve into water. Usually. As with chemistry, there is always exceptions. Like silver chloride. Doesn't like to dissolve in water. I think it's silver chloride. It's silver chloride or silver nitrate. I always get it mixed up. I'm pretty sure silver chloride is the insoluble one, and silver nitrate is the soluble one. But I've probably got it backwards, and Quacky's about to smash my door down and correct me. A meteor is 1/10 millionth distance from the equator to the North Pole through France. 1 cubic Decimeter of water is a liter. Also a kilogram. Water is French. You're going to smash my door. Which one's insoluble and which one's soluble? Silver chloride or silver nitrate? I'm pretty sure silver chloride is insoluble in water and silver nitrate is soluble in water. But I mixed those two up a bit. Okay, we'll just jump through the window. That works too. Nuclear weapon on it, including noodle. Yeah, nuclear noodle is the best weapon. Silver chloride is insoluble. I always... No, wait, I was right. Silver chloride is insoluble. I was right for the first... I get those mixed up a lot, but that's how I was actually correct. I confuse myself. Sometimes I just need to trust myself. It's when I second guess myself that stuff starts going a bit crazy. If I just trust my gut, I'll get it right. Weapon, the uranium noodle. Ah, the deadly uranium noodle. Fabled weapon wielded by JC Joyreed. We all know trees can handle uranium. Yeah, we all know trees can just handle stuff, period. They have limbs and opposable thumbs. My bark is made of lead. Your bark would be very dense then. I was handling a ball of lead today, and brass and copper and aluminium and steel and wood. Solid silver chloride lattice is too strong compared to the formation of hydrated ions? Right, okay. So that's why. See, they always tell you it's not soluble, but they never explain why, and it's so boring, because the reason why things are the way they are is what's interesting. Like, if I tell you that's a plant, that's not interesting. Tell me why it's a plant. That's what's interesting. And you can say plant cells and animal cells are different. Plant cells have a cell wall in addition to a cell membrane. They also have different organelles, such as a central large vacuole and cytoplasm, which contains chlorophyll, which is what makes it green. It's like, see, now that's cool. That's interesting. I don't care if the tree is a plant or an animal. I want to know why it's a tree. That's why I'm always asking why things are the way they are. I don't just accept them. Like, I was like, so how do polyatomic ions get their charge? And he's like, don't worry about it. And I'm like, no, I want to know. He's like, don't worry about it. So it's like, fine, I'll do it myself. And I did do it myself. I figured it out. It's like, it's so stupid. Stop denying me knowledge because it isn't in the curriculum. The curriculum can get stuffed. I just want to know for my own benefit. It's going to benefit my career. It's not about passing the exam. It's about actually having a good, strong, stable career in science, and that requires knowledge. I mean, at least the upside is I have good skills in research and being able to self-teach, because they're not going to do it. So I do it for myself. Class of boring. Mine roast students who later decide to drop out of science. Innocent, I'm not made like them here. It's equal to being I don't know. Real shame if you clicked the yellow button there. It would be a real shame if I clicked the yellow button there, but I didn't. So don't have to worry about it. Thank you for your breath of knowledge. It's my take on people telling me not to worry about the thing I'm asking. Well, they very obviously do know, because when I came back, and I showed them that I knew, they started talking more about it. So, they did know the whole time. Look, Australia's stupid. We'll leave it at that. It's not always about the curriculum. Sometimes people just want the information out of interest, or because, despite it not being in the curriculum, it will one day be useful to them in their jobs and when they go to uni. They didn't bother explaining because it's not going to be on the exam, it's not going to be a part of the curriculum, so it's nothing to worry about. They also thought it would be too complicated to understand at this point in time. And it's like, yeah, okay, no, because I went and I looked into it and it wasn't really that complicated. Because in their eyes, resonance bonding is too hard to understand. Coordinate covalent bonding is too hard to understand. So they only teach you basic covalent bonding, where electron pairs are from both atoms, and polar and non-polar. They don't teach you about covalent bonds where both the electrons come from a single atom. Because, like, that's too complex. Man, I hate the curriculum so much. Fucking app task, I got 88. That's pretty good. Nice work. Because they mean to learn to weaponize. Wait. I would have died there. Normally prevents you from going up and dying, but I would have gone like 1 second too early before it prevents you. So I had to go back down, but then after that, if you click, it won't let you until it's safe, so it was mostly fine. I just got a little cocky there. On the meme with the advertising that can make, but it's the better quality face, like zooming in and shit. Oh no, man. And the caption is, have you heard of Zack and Wiki? You just get like the gif of Saul explaining stuff in court to the judge and the jury, and it's like, have you heard of Zack and Wiki as the caption. But I just realized JC was a non-believer. Imagine. Imagine being a non-believer. Because I only need to save. I only need to save 1 more minute. Hello Simpsons, how are you today? And if I didn't lose 20 seconds, I'd only need to save, like, 40 seconds. But I did lose 20 seconds, so I can't do anything about it. I just have to deal with it for now. 2 levels left. You spent 100 points. Yeah, but it's the sentiment that matters. I see the real you now, JC. Not believing. Actually, now that I think about it, I only have 2 levels to save 1 more minute. I don't actually think I can do that. Never mind. Damn it! my movement wasn't so garbage, I would have had it. A level, alright. Yes, hand pain. The common symptom of playing GD. See, Goldfish believes, and because like she's the main believer, I want them to succeed. But unfortunately, so every time I fail when they believe, I feel really bad because I want them to win points for believing. Not up close and I can beat me so hard. Wait, why did the... That's not right. That's not how the game's supposed to work. I call rigged. As you believe my man is failing, I will still believe. Well, I thank you for your continued support. Like, we will win sometimes. Like that time when we didn't have the gamble on that late night stream, we got the world record, which was good. But there was no gamba for that one. No, that isn't. No, that's not how the skeleton is supposed to behave. The floating curse did the wrong thing. He sabotaged me. Gambo with Pen Baby, yes. That was pretty good. I'm still not going to save very much time here though. Yeah, my sub is still 40 seconds off, 47 seconds off of sub 130. No, I think it's impossible to do sub 130 now. I haven't confirmed if I can. I'm gonna invent a way to do it, but I think it is possible. It hasn't been done yet though. No one's tried it, no one's had the idea, but I got the idea in a dream, and now I'm gonna try it, and I think it's gonna work. You know what, JC, I could just magically skip Painted Secrets somehow, and then we'll see who's laughing. Iskeron's always mentioned trying to find no-clip glitches, but they never found any in this game. Okay, we didn't get good RNG there, but that's okay. It's like a minor inconvenience. It hardly matters. In this level. Like, sometimes it doesn't even lose time, it's that insignificant. Crazy Spaniard cheese. We love our resident cheese. Yeah, there was like the floaty glitch There's the floaty glitches you can do, but they don't have uses, unfortunately. Not yet, anyways. Nobody expects this finishing position. Yes, and rightfully so. Yes, we didn't even lose time to the bad RNG in this level because we still got it. Like, I think the best trick I probably found was... Actually, wait, never mind. I don't have time to think about that now. I had one in mind and I realized I found a lot more, so I'd have to have a think about it. Too much there. See, this level just takes too long. I can't do it in 2 minutes. If there was no cutscenes, I could, but with cutscenes, I can't. Coming Molten Night, yes, Molten Night is approaching. Like, if there was no cutscene here, and there was no time between the chest and the next level, it'd be possible, but unfortunately not the way things work. If Frost Breath RNG was fine though, we could have. It all just came down to Frost Breath RNG. If that was good, there wouldn't have been an issue. Yeah, I want to see what the odds were on it. It was 1k to 600, yikes. Well, I'm still going to ridicule you for not believing, because it's the wrong thing to do. It is objectively wrong to not believe in my speedrun as a viewer of this stream. Oh, that wasn't good enough. It was! Okay. Done. But it's not believing people's skill or not, it is believing your own guts. Like a fascist dream you got there. We're 47 seconds off. Well, there we go. Run's done. We got world record again by 3 minutes. I had world record before. Now I've got better world record. It's harder to beat, I guess. So I'm happy with that. It was good.
All right.